It's a pretty good year when you have a problem. You went 11-2 and won the SEC. His first throw as a cane is on target. Kalen Marion has a first down, his first catch for Miami. 5 receivers spread the field. C.J. Daniels, another newcomer on his third school, Liberty. Only Baylor ran between the tackles more often last year. Here comes a blitz. Beck saw it coming, got it off. Joshua Moore the catch. As we said, he has a lot of latitude at the line of scrimmage, and he's using it. Given a clean pocket, throws, low throw, but a catch made by Kalen Marion. The Hurricanes are 0 for 3 on third down. They were best in the country last year, 56% plus. Back, here's Malachi Tony. First down inside the Notre Dame 40. He's not very big, 5'11", about 180. Here he comes again. And another first down inside the 30.
Right at that young freshman and challenging him on his first college snap.
He's covering C.J. Daniels at the bottom of your screen under pressure from Billy Amuasa. And it is caught! Malachi Tony! A touchdown!
By Tony, seeing his quarterback move off the spot. Look at how he flattens the route. Comes back to the ball, secures the catch.
His maternal grandfather played there. Beck throws. Tony again, first down. C.J. Carr said Michigan wasn't that enthusiastic in the recruitment early on. Carson Beck will use the time at the line. Now he steps up and throws. Good catch by C.J. Daniels for a first down. 36 yards, 12 for 19 total. Under pressure, off his back foot, up for grabs, and caught! C.J. Daniels, a tremendous one-handed catch.
Goes up with one hand, pulls it in, but watch it now. Does he get it into his body? Does it ever touch the ground from that angle? I don't.
Malachi Fields of Notre Dame, the lost fumble on his first touch as a Fighting Irish player. But the defense covered it up with help from a bad snap on a field goal try.
4 plays already for Miami and 3 first downs. Beck taking a shot for the end zone. It is caught. It's a touchdown for C.J. Daniels.
Miami, that's what they do. These guys led the country in explosive plays last year with 9. I like the effort from the young player. Just got to clean that up.
2nd down and 7. Beck, plenty of time, standing strong in the pocket, gets the pass out, and it's caught by Tony Johnson for a first down. A good start to this game here, 21-3, looking for more. Beck up top, and the catch is made. It's Daniels for another touchdown.
With C.J. Daniels, that is really special. Put it where your guys can go get it, and there's only one man making a play on how to play zone defense.
Yeah, short gain there of 4 yards. Beck gets it out quickly, and he's got Malachi Tony, and in space, here goes Tony. Gets a block downfield from Kalen Marion. Miami has had 20 first downs in this game to 7 for Bethune-Cookman. Mark Fletcher Jr. is now back in the backfield. Play fake to him, back over the middle. He's got the reception there to the tight end, Luka Gilbert.
3:45 for the left tackle, Markel Brown. Fletcher in the backfield, and Beck will keep it himself, and he has the first down across midfield at the 47-yard line. And that is the question. Can this smaller, they're not small, but smaller defensive front hold up? Great protection. And down the field to the near sideline. Catch is made, and there's that freshman, Malachi Tony. Beck pump fake. Lays it off, and a touchdown, Miami. Display from the get-go.
Yeah, Carson Wentz scanning the field, finding his receiver for the touchdown. Right now, Miami's winning 7-0.
with 0 pass rush, and he's looking in the end zone. And it is a touchdown. Joshua Moore. His second touchdown of the game, his second touchdown of the season.
All day, but Marty Marr, Shamar Brown, he heard me. He said, listen, I'm blocking too. Watch him come over and make this beautiful block that allows Carson Beck to find his receiver deep for the touchdown. Everyone's protecting, Tom. Everybody.
True freshman. And Beck is going to take off, and he will not get there. He appears to be a yard or 2, depending on the spot, short. Don't see it much anymore with your son, do you?
Ever. It's all shotgun.
Beck with the read option, and he has a first down inside the 3-yard line. High formation, Fletcher. The first rushing touchdown for Beck in a Hurricanes uniform. But what a start for him in Miami.
I love when Coach Dawson breaks the tendencies. He ran quarterback direct run before. Yet USF is thinking, no way, they're not going to run it again. Sure enough, fake, I saw it with the bootleg.
Trying to add to a 28-6 lead. They're looking at one play. Contact down there, and what a catch by C.J. Daniels. A flag was thrown. He caught it anyway.
I mean, this guy's a walking highlight reel. Okay, every single.
Back in the third. Defense number 22. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Look at that. He fights to get back and plucks this football. Wow. To really commit to what this defense is trying to do.
Near side. What a catch by Keelan Marion. Third down. And Tony down there. I beg your pardon. That is Johnson down the middle of the field, streaking along the sideline. And he will step out of bounds. Tony Johnson, the transfer from Cincinnati. All right, well, now on second and goal from the 5, outside the 5, are you still going to give it to Fletcher? They are. No, it's Beck on the quarterback keeper, and he is banged down hard at the 1-yard line by Fred Gaskin. So they're going to throw it. A touchdown to Shamar Brown out of the backfield. And that makes it 41-12 Miami. All Hurricanes here at Hard Rock Stadium tonight.
Tony on the near side. Malachi Tony doesn't need much. Incredible acceleration, just an explosive athlete.
To start the second half, Gators better make a stop.
They flip it to the flat. Catch made by Lofton, the tight end. And they left him alone. He was hurt. He came back, ran over.
Against this Gator D.
Just 3 first downs in the third quarter. Beck had that interception, looking to throw on second down. And checks it down. Reaching back and making the catch was Marty Brown. Not an on-target throw. Excellent play by the running back to get this drive up and going.
Now they go a little tempo themselves.
Beck off the play fake. Launches downfield for a second time, and it's caught by C.J. Daniels. There is a flag down at midfield.
What a route there by Daniels. We're just talking about Wilson. What a good job he did in run.
Fake it to Brown. Slant, touchdown, C.J. Daniels. Caught the deep shot to set it up and finishes the job.
A little DB completely. He's on an island out there all by himself. And
flanking back. And it's a flea flicker. Beck launches downfield. Tony's out there. He's got a touchdown, Miami. Trickery.
He comes down, wants to help out and run support. Now he realizes it's too late. The flea flicker catches him napping, and
Lyle is the back. Pressure does come, and Beck is flushed. Not the most electric runner. He does get north-south, but couldn't pick up the 7. Blake Nicholson knocked him down. They fake it to Brown. Beck now on the move and will dive forward. Picks up a couple. Fletcher is the back. Beck looking to throw. They bring pressure. It's picked up. Caught. Tony off and running. Malachi Tony. He doesn't lose foot races. 4th down touchdown as the Canes stretch the lead from 40.
there's that condensed formation look again. And, you know, Tony is just a guy that if you can just get him the football and just give him a chance to be able to show you what he can do after the catch.
Another streak of 8 completions snapped with that completion there. Daniels in traffic. C.J. Daniels dives to the end zone, and Miami big time flex on the road. Another explosive touchdown pass. And more taunting from Daniels.
Boy, they have really mixed up this play calling. They put a couple